India is an emerging country, and in this emerging country, guys, we all need to develop certain areas, certain roads, certain cities, even the townships. So this is evident that construction has a very bright future roadmap if we consider for the next 10 to 15 years. And considering this fact, I will be covering one emerging companies update, which actually creates a lot of value for shareholder and company both. So in today's video, I'm referring to Man Infraconstruction Ltd. BSE script code of this company is 533169. LSE symbol is Man Infra. At the time of recording this video, market cap stands at 8,095 crores. Stock is trading around 218 rupees. And if we talk about 52-week high, it is 231 rupees and 52-week lowest 66 rupees 20 paisa. You can see a definitely very good journey company stock commenced in last 1 year. Stock P is reasonably placed 25.8, book value stands at 32.8, dividend yield 0.49%, ROC stands at 32%, ROE 26.4%, 2 rupees of face value. There is hardly any kind of debt, and you can see the debt to equity ratio, it stands at 0.18, and I am assuming that it will soon vanish off. Why? I'll tell you in some time. And if we talk about returns over 1 year, it is 189%, returns over 3 years, it is 111%. So Man Infraconstruction Limited, which is MCL, is an integrated EPC, which is engineering, procurement and construction company like L&T is. So they have a deep experience of executing capabilities in port, residential, commercial and industrial and road constructions. If we see the technicals, you can see the stock has consistently delivered very good returns, and you can see this 200 days moving average line, and this consistency shows that stock is having a very good strength because the stock is trading above 200 days moving average line and even 50 days moving average line. If you refer the pros and cons, you will not be able to identify any kind of cons. So there are no cons, only pros to companies actually reduced debt. How they have actually reduced debt, I'll tell you that there is one important notification came through the exchanges, and in this notification, company informed about allotment of the warrants. You can see over here, this is the mention of the company's letterhead, 23rd January 2024 is the date. Symbol and script code is also mentioned. So here company has mentioned 3,50,46,100 convertible warrants they issued on preferential basis. So this is non-promoter category and not to the promoters. So that is a very useful information I am sharing with you. In this information, company shared two kind of important updates. One of this, of course, issuance of fresh warrants. Other one is company also decided to dispose of 2 lakh warrants which remained unsubscribed. So basically what happens when companies issue the warrants, so this way company actually raise the capital, and so with this capital they can reduce the debt, they can acquire certain more companies or businesses, and even they can utilize this capital into the expansion activities. Now basis this information, company has informed that 3,50,46,100 warrants got approved, and these warrants will be priced at rupees 155 rupees. So this will be the exercise price, guys, 155 rupees, and the people who actually gets allotment, they need to pay 25% of this price initially, and the remaining balance of 75% within next 18 months. So this way company receive these kind of capital initially, and how it is a win-win situation for shareholder as well, that they get the opportunity to only invest 25% initially, and they can witness the growth of the company in the upcoming 18 months. Accordingly, they can decide to whether convert these warrants into the equity shares or not. So that is a very important point for shareholders and companies both. This is aggregating to rupees 543 crore and 21 lakh 45,500 only. So this is the total issue size. This much of amount company will receive. Even they will be disposing of these 2 lakh warrants which were remained unsubscribed. So basis this company will get rupees 135 crores 80 lakh 36,375 only. So this will be at the rate of 38 rupees 75 paisa, which is the 20% of the total issue price, exercise price, which we can call it as. And the remaining amount company will get within next 18 months. So this is the balance consideration of 116 rupees 25 paisa, which company can expect anytime within next 18 months from the allottees. Now, who are these allottees? You can see the information mentioned in the Annexure 1 and Annexure 2. All are the non-promoters. This is coming on your screen, and this information company shared through exchanges, and you can also download and read this. Now, why this is important? As I told you, this way company can raise the capital, and according to this capital, they can utilize in so many other activities, which will create the good opportunity for the company, unlocks the value to PE expansion as well. And once the PE expansion happens, price by default chase that kind of a story, and you might see a very drastic increase in the stock prices. This is how we monitored historically as well. Now here you can see the profit and loss of the company, and in March 2023 company reported 1,890 crores of revenue, and in March 2022 it was 961 crores. Of course, the expenses were on the higher side and the operating profit margin percentage got impacted from 26% to 22%, due to which the net profit reported by the company stands at 289 crores. Previous year it was 299 crores. But this year I feel it will be very much promising because TTM numbers indicate 334 crores. So I am very much optimistic that in 2024 company will report a good numbers in terms of net profit. But if we see the compounded sales growth, then you can see 3 years compounded sales growth stands at 92%, 3 years profit growth stands at 238%, 3 years stock price CAGR I discussed with you already, it is more than 100%. Return on equity is positive, and even last year it was 26%, and 3 years number stands at around 21%. So these are very promising numbers. And even if you see the shareholding pattern, promoter holds more than 65%, precisely 67.19%. This shows that promoters will be interested in the company's business and they can take very good decisions in the upcoming period. Definitely, I believe that company looks very much promising. This kind of business is also having a very bright future for next 1 decade. And if you are also searching for an emerging company, then definitely you can keep this company on your watch list. Of course, you can discuss this further with your registered investment advisor, because I am not here to sell any kind of shares to you. These are not the buy or sell recommendation. But all the emerging companies update I am covering on this YouTube channel, so that you never miss the wealth creation opportunity. And if your area of interest aligns with this, then do consider to subscribe this YouTube channel. And don't forget to give a thumbs up by liking this video. I will keep coming back to you with another emerging companies update, so that I will keep rushing your learning experiences related to the stock market. Till then, stay tuned, stay healthy.